It's just another manic Monday. What I learned this weekend is that I would be totally fine with the weekend lasting forever. I think that's how everyone feels. We've got my handy dandy brain, Jessica. And how fun that the theme of this Amazon Live is girls' night. And I love that it's just girls' night because it can be girls' night out, girls' night in. There's so many different ways to have a girls' night, right? With me and my girlfriends, there are times where it's like, you know what? I really want to get buck wild. Like I'm trying to crack a Red Bull and like get crazy. And there was a night where I was like, let's go to Hyde. Let's go to a nightclub and just like club hop. The worst decision I ever made because I'm looking around and everyone is so Gen Z. I was clearly old. And you guys, I just turned 33. So when I go places, like in my mind, I'm still 21. But you realize that you're not 21 when you're around people who are 21. Every single person had their sunglasses on. And I said to like the bottle service girl, I was like, I feel like you can't wear sunglasses in the club unless you're super famous. Apparently all of these people were super famous, but like on TikTok and things like that, which I'm on the TikTok, but not like heavy duty on the TikTok, mostly just Instagram. And everything I see on Instagram has happened like a really long time ago. Like I'll see something, I'm like, this is so funny. Let's talk about it on the podcast. And then I'll tell Jess and she's like, that happened like 4 months ago. I was like, dang it! I can't keep up. So there's that kind of girls' night. Is that dinging coming from our end?
I think so, but it's on Do Not Disturb.
All right, let's check it out. If not, Jess is very popular trying to pay my bills.
Those are just emails.
Just emails. There's also the kind of girls' night where you're like, you know what? I'm just going to go to like a late dinner, which for me is at 8 o'clock. That's when I know we're like really getting in the zone. If we're having dinner past 6:30. Hi, Easton.
Oh, hey.
We've got my little brother here to participate in girls' night. Or there's the type of girls' night where you stay in, which is my most favorite kind of girls' night. So I have goods for any kind of girls' night that you're thinking. Remember when the really bad necklaces were in? Like the statement necklaces?
Mm-hmm.
I had Stassi on the podcast a little while ago. By the way, she gave birth. How amazing. Thank goodness I put the episode out when I did because she gave birth like 5 seconds later. But she said that her biggest like regret in all the trends that have ever existed were statement necklaces. But then I pointed out, what about bucket hats? And that came in a close second. But I love a bucket hat. Easton loves a bucket hat too.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of the same type of... So I'm going to DC tomorrow to participate in a briefing with the Humane Society, trying to stop animal testing in the cosmetics industry in the United States. And I went and bought this fantastic pencil skirt that is this length. I just dig this length of skirt. By the way, you guys, if you see this wound on my neck, I had like something removed. And Uni was telling me, one of my friends, she watched the procedure take place. Oh, you did too, Jess.
Mm-hmm.
And as she was telling me what was happening, I was like, I'm going to pass out. You've got to stop. She's like, the doctor was digging at your neck. I'm like, stop. I'm literally, like, I could feel my face going white. I'm terrified of, like, it's so there's something about it where I think like, okay, this is happening because this is happening. I'm gonna faint.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna black out. So that's what that is. Don't be alarmed. It'll go away soon. I am a little concerned though because I can't put makeup on it. So when I go to Capitol Hill on Wednesday, do you think wearing a Band-Aid would be too much? Like a little tiny Band-Aid?
No, a circle one? No, not at all.
That's fine, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I may do that. It'll kind of be like Nelly, where he always wore that like strip of tape and made it so cool. Do you remember?
Yes, the white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I loved that.
I loved that.
That was so cool. Are you leaving for good? Okay. Goodbye, TT.
I love you.
Are you
Have
out?
a great
Bye,
day.
Easton.
Say goodbye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye,
love you
T.
guys.
Love you. I'm going to talk to my friends for just a second. Allie asked, hi, Lala. How's Ocean? Oh, my gosh. Ocean is fantastic. She potted on the toilet last night. Number 2, all by herself. That's a first. If we can get that part conquered, she'll be fully potty trained. Fully. And then we'll only have to do like diapers or a pull-up at night. I'm thinking this weekend when I go to Palm Springs, I'm going to do literally no diaper at all, just her big girl undies, and tell her, like, remember, no diaper. If you need to go potty, you have to tell mama, and we'll see how it goes. She's really, really good about pee though. Caitlin asked, what's your ideal girls' night? My ideal girls' night. Everyone comes cozy. I don't care if you look chic or not. Cozy, and that cozy must come with a pair of socks. You have to wear the cozy, yummy socks, right? Everyone must have their own blankie. I need lots and lots of snacks. Not a meal, only snack food. Like hummus, charcuterie board. And trust me, I got the goods here. I did not leave one stone left unturned when it came to this girls' night. A really good show. You know, I haven't been super, super into Housewives recently. I've been into movies. Movies! I never watch movies. And keep in mind, it's been The Perfect Storm, The Guardian, and Pirates. Pirates of the Caribbean. Throwbacks, and a lot of boats going underwater. Very strange. So that's what I've been into. So maybe a good show or a good movie, but like maybe no Housewives because I kind of do that on my own time. And I would really love it if we could do like facials and stuff. You know, like everyone put a face mask on. By the way, I look at Jessica because sometimes she feels left out. She feels like we're connecting here and she's like over there. So I will occasionally glance to let her know we see you. That's my ideal girls' night. And my husbands have to be there. Girls and gays only. That's my ideal girls' night. Mm-hmm. Debbie asked, where is your robe? I need it. So the Give Them Lala robes officially sold out. I don't plan to bring them back anytime soon because I just don't. I kind of like the feeling of people being like, I want one, I didn't get one. And I'm like, they're exclusive. Very exclusive. Not everyone gets one. They're like the shoes that everyone wanted, like maybe a new pair of Jordans or something. Winston asked, hi Lala, you're my favorite VPR gal. I appreciate that. I hope that stays that way. If you're a true Blue Lala fan, it doesn't matter what I do during the season or any of the seasons, you just always like me. Mm-hmm. There's nothing I can possibly do that would make you turn. Love how you keep it real. Can you do a makeup tutorial soon? We were just talking about this. Yes, I will, and I'm going to post it on my main page of Instagram, which if you live under a rock, my Instagram is Lala Kent. But I do my makeup the same all day, every day, so I feel like it could be a one and doneer. Right, Jess? Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
MM8511 asked, can you do a BravoCon haul? Amazon? Let's make note of that. Let's do an Amazon haul. That actually sounds lit.
A BravoCon haul.
A BravoCon Amazon haul. Because last year, there were a few of my looks that I got from Amazon. And when I got to New York, some of the things that I thought I packed, which were like basics, like I was pretty set to go. And then I had forgotten things, so I just Amazoned straight to my hotel. It was awesome.
And it looked amazing.
And it was my favorite outfit.
It was the black dress with the gray jacket.
Mm-hmm. And then the New York Yankees snapback hat that I also got on Amazon. It was amazing. Miss Irish said, hope everything is going well for you, Lala, and you're getting some rest after all the filming. I am enjoying Amazon Lives and your podcast. That makes me so happy. I have not been able to get any rest. It's so crazy. Once we finish filming, it's like all of the things that I couldn't do during filming, I now have to get done. So I'm constantly exhausted, but thriving. Thank you, Miss Irish, for checking in on me. Thanks for listening to my podcast. Maddie asked, what was the gray bodycon dress that you wore in Vanderpump Rules intro? I think season 5. It has a crisscross front across your chest.
Oh, I remember the gray bodycon. Yeah, it's a bodycon dress. What?
I got rid of it.
You did?
I got rid of so much and I don't even know why.
Yeah.
There are so many things I look back on and I'm like, out of all of the things, but yet I have sweatpants coming out of my ears from 500 years ago from Target. I'm like, why are we holding on to these? I don't get it. But the bodycon dress, that's fantastic, was like, donate. What? It's crazy. Also want to point out when I talked about wearing the turtleneck, Jenna Lyons from Roni has now made me want to wear necklaces over like actual clothing, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like she'll tuck her necklaces under a collared shirt, or she'll wear them with like she'll have like a thick turtleneck on with necklaces on still. I always thought if the neck is covered, I can never wear neck jewelry.
Mm-hmm.
Not the case. Not the case one bit. And Jenna Lyons is like a fashion guru. She worked at J. Crew. So I'm going to start doing that this winter. Stephanie asked, your hair, wow, it looks amazing. What are you using? That is so nice. We're like trying to get rid of the blonde, you guys, but it's peeking through again. I need to do like another wash through it of the dark to get it to fade. I think going back to my natural is helping, that there's not a lot of bleach on it. But I'm also living for Olaplex. I do an Olaplex treatment like 3 times a week. I hardly ever wash it. I know that's disgusting, but it's just, it is what it is. And then I also am living for taking my Nutrafol supplements every single day. And that I feel has helped.
Yeah.
Right? I also love to do a castor oil treatment in my hair. Yes, I don't wash it very often, but you know what? The things I will do to get this to not feel like straw are endless. No, really though.
It's so healthy now.
It's getting there.
Yeah.
It's getting there. I think I may do a chop on it again. But like, would I look weird cutting it like this short?
No.
Would I look a little
so
too momish?
No.
Because like, I want to be a mom, but I want to be like a hot mom. But I mean, what's cuter? A chic, healthy bob or like dead straw hair that's like not even that long? Like, what an awkward length. Like, come on, let's do something. Whatever. Thank you for the compliment, my love. I needed that. I can't tell if I'm tired today or if we're just like,
we can only hope you're tired. Best time is on the
we're
live.
just like, hey, hey. If you guys didn't listen to last week's episode of the Give Them Lala podcast, you're doing yourselves a tremendous disservice because it is so funny. And I don't know if it's only funny to me, but I die. I die. Jessica talking about the Otter story. If you're a true Blue Lala fan, you know exactly what I'm talking about. We talked about this woman who got mauled by otters. And Jessica goes, did you get confused because I said mauled?
No, I was just like, I thought it would be a crazier story. It's one thing if she got mauled by otters on a hike, but another thing if it's like mauled by otters in the mall parking lot. It's like, whoa, then that's even crazier.
But where have you ever seen an otter at a mall?
You just never know.
She said they were the size of hamsters or gerbils. Those things are like the size of a beaver. They're huge. Anyway, there's that. We're talking about girls' night, which in, out, doesn't matter. Girl time, I live for it. Give it to me every day. Which is good that I love it because that's all I get every day. Because I don't have a man. I got a brother. That's the most male energy that I have been around in a very long time. Otherwise, it's girl time all day, every day at my house. And I'm not complaining. Courtney said, I just came to the show and you are for real my favorite. You are such a protector and I am curious if you know your, and what is this? Enneagram number?
Oh, Enneagram number.
Enneagram number? What is that?
She doesn't, but I'm going to get her to take it because I love an Enneagram.
Wait, let's do that. How do you do it?
We'll take it online. It's a test.
Okay, I'm going to take the test and then I'm going to talk to you guys about it because I have no idea.
So,
but that seems like something I would be into. Just got on sneakers. Another look, though, that you could wear out and about with a heel. Just saying, athleisure, which I invented in junior high, but apparently Kim Kardashian invented it. No, she did not. I was rolling into Mr. Clark's science class at 14 in athleisure. Heels, baseball hat, sweatpants, and a hoodie. I invented athleisure. I also was wearing like the leggings that everyone would wear, like long sweaters down, and I just wore them with a t-shirt. So I also invented the tight pants. I did. Invented it all. You guys didn't even know. You guys didn't even know because my come up happened later. You want to know who I love?
No.
Is Bryn Whitfield on Roni, always wears baseball hats. And I just feel so seen. Not many, I feel like baseball hats were always looked at as like when you don't have time to get ready, like you just throw a hat on, it's very informal. I disagree. It's an accessory now, okay? Whoa, my hands are ginormous.
No, they're not.
They are huge. I look like Shaquille O'Neal. Look at these
You could palm a basketball.
I certainly could. I'm about to play for the Lakers starting lineup. Oh my goodness. We asked, when is the tour being announced? Hit ATL again. I definitely want to come to Atlanta. Right now, I'm only doing the 2 days in Irvine for the Give Them Lala live show. I'm so excited because I will be, I think it's 4 days shy of 5 years sober. So it's going to be a really, it'll be an amazing show. I have great guests coming, but it'll also be like very sentimental to me. Because like, oh my gosh, 5 years, this is a milestone. It's crazy. I wonder if no, I couldn't do that because I want my sponsor to give me my 5-year chip like on the exact day. I just can't wait to celebrate with everybody. Meredith asked, do you have your eyebrows tattooed? They're not tattooed, they're microbladed. So it's basically where someone like dips this thinnest little needle into ink and like does the hairs like perfectly. I will say I have nothing in my brows right now except for, what was it? It's a part of one of my Amazon lives.
Oh, is it gel?
Yeah, the brow gel.
That's a
good.
And
I cannot remember which. It was my most recent product haul. It's in a tiny little clear tube with a black lid, and it is absolutely amazing. It doesn't leave like the gunk, but I have nothing else but that in, and I haven't had my eyebrows touched up in probably 7 years. Wild. So wild. Allie asked, have you met Messer? How's Stassi doing being a mama of 2? Stassi's doing great. She said being a mom to 2 babies is no joke. It definitely is different. I have not met him yet. I remember, sorry, got a little burp in the bubbles. I remember after all of us gave birth the first time, we waited like a solid month to have people come and meet the baby. And I know that feeling of being in mommy bliss. You're also very overwhelmed. You're a little sleep deprived. And you just like don't want to engage with people. So I haven't put any pressure on her. I feel like when she is ready to see me, I'll keep harassing her like, hey, thinking about ya. Would love to see ya. But that baby is beautiful. And all I see is Bo. Where when Hartford was born, I was like, all I see is Stas. I literally don't see Bo at all. I still don't see Bo in Hartford. This baby, I know he's like 5 minutes old, but I'm like, this is Bo. Which is really cute.
It's really cute.
I think this is he's gonna be a mama's boy. I just feel it. The baby, not Bo. Lala inspires me to speak up and be powerful in my own right. Thank you for being an inspiration. I love you for that. And honestly, I feel like I can speak up because I have so many people who support me that I'm like, if I am in the wrong, like I know they'll check me in a really nice way and they'll like explain to me in a productive way why I'm in the wrong. But I'm just here to like be myself and like learn from stuff that I say. So if we can all just stay on that path, I think we're going to be good, right? Because sometimes I go on a rampage tangent and I make no sense at all. But in my mind, I've got like the little Lalas that are like, yeah, that's exactly right. And I'm like, yeah, get them. And then people are staring at me confused. And I'm like, hold up. Did I make no sense just now? Which is why sometimes I ask, am I making sense? But are you a yes man where you tell me that I am when I'm not?
No, but I know your language. So even if you're not, I know what you are making sense to me. Most of the time, you're making sense. I'm a yes man.
Oh, no. Let's let other people be the judge. Kiss asks, do you watch Real Housewives of Atlanta? Of course. I watch literally every single city. The only one I haven't watched is Dubai. Which I feel like I need to start. There's so many of them that my life will be consumed by Real Housewives if I don't like kind of say, you know what, we'll get around to that one. But Atlanta, It's amazing, but so many people are asking for it to be rebooted. They want completely new cast and bring back OGs. Caitlin asked, will you be watching Ariana on Dancing with the Stars? I absolutely will. I have never seen Dancing with the Stars ever in all my lives. I did not know it was a voting system, so I will be watching her and voting. How many votes do I get? Because I'm like the weird person who's like, recall, Ariana, Ariana, Ariana. Like I'll do it like 500 times if they let me. I just want her to win.
Yeah.
I want someone on Vanderpump Rules to come home with the globe that they get, like the world globe. What is it?
I think it's like isn't it a disco ball?
A disco ball?
I don't know. I've never seen it.
It's shaped in a sphere, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Allie asks, what were your thoughts on Tom calling Rachel thirsty for blocking him after he posted his birthday message on her IG?
Oh, I saw that.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
What happened?
He commented on her Instagram post of whatever and said, happy birthday, Rachel. I hope whatever, life is treating you well. And then Rachel screenshotted it and posted it on her story.
For what reason?
Just to put like blocked and put like an X through his face or something.
Well, I see that the mental health facility really helped her. She's just come so far. She's just so removed from this world. You know, I really tried, dude. Rachel, I really tried. And you are just beyond, like, helpless. I've been off the gram. That's why. I don't know what's going on. I can't believe she did, like, the X through his face and blocked. Like, honey, we've moved on. That happened 500 years ago, right? And if you had something to say, you should have strapped on your ovaries and you should have come on the show after you blew everyone's world up and you should have addressed it. But instead, apparently all you learned from your time away is that you get on social media. See, here's the difference between you and me. Is I'm willing to go toes on the gram, on Twitter, on Threads, on Facebook, and then when I see you, we're still going to go toes. You don't know how to do that because you're a coward. And that's the dumbest thing I've heard all day. Anyway.
Oh, I'm sweating.
Are you?
Yes.
Anyway, moving on. Gosh, that Rachel talk got me real heated. I feel like I'm back to Send It to Daryl days, which no one wants to see that version again. That was very intense, very chaotic. And I made myself very tired, you know? After, like, a few months, I was like, you know what? I need to hibernate after this. It was a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Every morning, I felt like someone was putting batteries into my back, and I was turned into the Energizer Bunny. I don't know where I got all the strength. Why do I look so chic? I look like a New Yorker with this, right?
Yeah.
Like I should be attending prep school for like Gossip Girl.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, of course.
Never seen Gossip Girl.
You haven't?
No, but I feel like that would be the vibe.
Would be it, yeah.
Laura asks, I am excited about your Christmas song with Scheana. Does this mean you are recording any other music? You have a gift that should not be wasted. That is so sweet. We are recording a Christmas song, myself and Scheana. It is so cute, so catchy.
So good.
And I'm like itching to get back in a studio, not because I want anything to happen with it. I just find it therapeutic and I have fun, so why not do it as like a hobby? Disney Nikki asked, will you be making an appearance on the spinoff show with Jax and Brittany? I got in trouble last time for even talking and spilling tea about this, so you'll have to find out. Kiss, how are you and Brittany? I love you both together. We have not seen each other in such a long time, but we communicate often, and it's just like the friendship where you just pick up where you left off. Everyone's lives are busy. We're all working, being parents. So I always love her. Does microblading hurt? Sherry Lynn asked. I am so... What is another word for...
You're... Oh.
A baby.
A baby.
I'm a baby when it comes to pain, okay? And I was fine, so I know you'll be fine. Like, if I can do it, you can certainly do it. Bubba said, I just watched the finale to VPR and OMG Girl. I was dying with what you said. Yes, I was in rare... Was I in rare form at the reunion?
At the
Was that
reunion?
rare form? Or was that
no,
me?
you were on 1,000. You're not on 1,000 every day.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Because when I watched, I was like, that's just me. And everyone was like, no, you were like lit.
Yeah.
Lit up.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. L. Hyatt said, love your hauls, best stuff of high and low style. Girl, I'm here to just give us all what we've always wanted, right? We need the highs, the lows, and everything in between. There are times where I'm a little bit sleep deprived, and that's when we get really wet and wild. This is me on a great night's sleep. So you're in for some fun. Plus, I make great hauls. Will Jess be in this upcoming VPR at all? You didn't film at all, did you?
No, I filmed a couple times. We did The Office. We did...
At the beginning of the season, right?
Yeah, we did that special thing at the end.
Aww.
We'll see.
Yes, she did film. Why do I feel like last season, or this season we just filmed, happened 5 years ago?
It feels that way.
Allie asked, do you have any new projects in the works? I love watching you thrive and succeed. We have all the new projects in the world happening. And the day that we get to like announce, I'm going to be so excited. I'm also the type where I don't count my chickens before they hatch. Like someone could say, we're good to go, let's start. And until I'm sitting there either watching it, listening to it, looking at it, it's not a sure thing. So when that day comes where my projects actually come to fruition, then I'll celebrate. Although Daryl did tell me I need to celebrate the little wins along the way. Like you don't have to sit there and bask in them, but when you make a new move that's towards what you want to, achieve, you have to stop and smell the roses. And now stop and smell the roses makes all the sense. Amanda, Lala, can you tell us if we will see Katie dating this season? And did you meet your guy after the season ended, or will he be featured / talked about?
Your guy.
I know. Who's my guy? I would love to know who that is. I can't spill any tea on what you'll see. You may see your date, you may not. Who knows? This season's a little bit of a blur to me, to be quite honest. I was focused on my own life journey. You know?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of crying for me. I didn't have one scene that I didn't cry in. It was a sobbing mess.
Really?
Not a one. Like, one of our producers was like, do you realize you cried literally every time we filmed? I was like, yes, I do.
Sure do.
And I'm okay with that. Because like my mama said, God gave you tears for a reason.
Oh, Lisa says that, of course.
She does say that. Sarah, we need a spinoff of Lala only show. We'll see. Miss Irish, I'm getting that 3-piece PJ look. Thanks for your time today. This was awesome. Miss Irish, I love you so much. I'm glad you enjoyed. This is what she's getting, the 3-piece PJ set that you can also wear out and about. Danielle said, I need outfit recommendations for your show. I'll be there on the 17th. Can I tell you, I just forgot that this is also a must-have. The black, this outfit for my show, you guys, is so perfect because you're chic, you're comfortable. I love this. You throw it on with a heel. By the way, if you come in like sneakers, you will fit in. Last year, my entire show, you guys, I wore a t-shirt with my face on it, oversized boyfriend jeans and sneakers, and my hair looked like this. And my makeup did too. I could not pull it together to save my life. I was very new into my custody battle. Very dark time, but you guys are what helped me get through that time. So I just want you to come and be you, give them Lala means do you, boo. Give them whoever you are. You come in Jordans, you can come in flip-flops. You're going to be hot no matter what, honestly.
There will be merch.
There will be new merch. I do love that. Caitlin asked, any fall plans coming up? I am a little worker bee. My months are completely booked up. And it's actually giving me all the anxiety in the world.
It's so much.
People ask me, can you do it in November? I'm like, not a one day in November do I have free. And if I do have one free day, I'm going to Palm Springs. M said, give me some Nashville outfit ideas. Oh my gosh, Nashville outfit ideas. I think you can't go wrong with an epic like cowboy hat and the cutest cowboy boots. Like you gotta go full Nashville.
If you want to look like a tourist.
Yeah, no. We are tourists. Yeah, I want to look like a tourist when I'm there.
Sneaker it up. Tennis shoes. I lived in Nashville for 10 years. Tennis shoes it up because you have to go to Midtown. You have to go to downtown Broadway. You have to go to 12 South, the Gulch. You got to go everywhere.
In what other state can I walk around in cowboy boots and a cowboy hat and feel like I'm straight out of a music video, a country music video? Nowhere. I'm a tourist. I'm wearing it. Okay? My goodness. Stephanie, can you bring back the t-shirt with your face on it? Oh, I love all of these. Rose, you're my favorite. Your podcast gives me life. Thank you for listening. The podcast is called Give Them Lala, naturally. And you can find it wherever you get your podcasts. And also you can watch the episode on YouTube Fridays at 9 a.m. Pacific time. Brandon asked, I love your hair. Did you get it darker? B, I'm like, this is all my natural, and then I'm trying to get rid of the blonde by doing like a dark wash on it, but sometimes it peeks through. So yes, it is darker, but it's like my natural. I don't know how long it's gonna last though, because I'm looking and I have a huge gray patch here, a huge gray patch here, and they're starting to come through right here. And I'm sorry, I love me a silver fox and a silver cheetah, but not at my age.
Let's see.
Once I hit 40 though, gray. I just want to be gray.
Once you get 40?
Yeah.
Oh.
Once you hit 40, you can go gray.
All right.
But I feel like 30s is a little too soon still.
Yeah.
For me.
Mm-hmm.
Am I gray shaming?
Mm-hmm.
Am I?
No.
I don't want to shame anybody. Amanda asks, Lala, are you releasing your own water? Oh my gosh. Is someone living inside my brain? Do you feel like they are? Someone's living in my brain.
I think so. All your Amazon friends.
I would love to. I just want an empire. Is that too much to ask? I just want like a ton of kids in an empire. And then I'll be like good. But I'm good now. You know, you always sit there and you're like, you know what? I'll be happy when I have this. And then you get that. And guess what? It's actually more miserable. How depressing.
I was gonna say we got dark.
It just got so dark. Ursula said, that brand of sunglasses I have in different colors. They're oversized aviators and are amazing. Where these? These are amazing. Do you die? Like, look how I know, and look, I
love the color.
I love the color too, and I just feel like these would look good on any face shape. Mm-hmm. Sunglasses are hard because you have to sit there and be like, am I more round-faced, oval, more box? These would look good on any face shape. Mm-hmm. Will you post the gong video? Did you see this? Emily, I refuse. It is still so embarrassing. I watched it. So Emily's talking about the gong video that I talked about on my podcast. I'm so mortified. I refuse. I don't think I can do it. It literally, watching it makes me cringe.
So funny.
It's not that funny. I can't believe that I did that and like made everyone have just shy of a heart attack. Last question. Selena, love you girl, from a fellow tourist, love the podcast and can't wait for the new season. I love you so much. I'm so appreciative for everyone who tuned in to my girls night themed Amazon Live. Make sure you click the follow button, and I will catch you guys next time. Have the best day. Ocean, what's your favorite song right now?
Nappy Roots.
Nappy Roots?
Yeah. You Lala?
I'm Lala, but I'm your mom.
You Lala and Mama?
Yep, I'm both.
We're both?
I'm your mom, you're my daughter. Is that crazy?
Huh.
Is it weird?
Yeah.
It's very weird, huh?
It's so funny. You Lala?
They're actually really cute. Ooh, you stack them. Oh, the everything bagel.